On the sandstone ridge called Alderley Edge, the land falls steeply away to the Cheshire plain. It is a place of strange springs and ancient workings, where copper was dug in the time of the Romans, and even long before. Among its hollows lies the Wizard's well, where water runs beneath a carved face in the rock. The inscription there warns all who drink, "Drink of this and take thy fill." For the water falls by the Wizard's will. It is said that Wizard was Merlin himself, who once walked the edge. Many years ago, a farmer from Mobberley set out for the market at Macclesfield. Beside him he led a white mare, the finest beast he had ever bred. At dawn, as he passed along the edge, a tall old man stepped from the trees. He had a long grey beard, and his eyes gleamed with power. "Sell me your mare," said the old man. "She is needed." But the farmer, hoping for better money at market, refused and went on. In Macclesfield the mare was admired by all, yet no one offered to buy her. Disappointed and uneasy, the farmer turned for home. On the lonely path across the edge, he met the bearded man again. "Your mare is the one I seek," said the Wizard. "Follow me, and you shall be paid in gold." The old man led the farmer through the woods to a great rock. He struck it with his staff, and with a roar like thunder, iron gates appeared and swung open. The farmer stumbled back in fear, but the Wizard beckoned him inside. Within lay a vast cavern, glowing with an unearthly light. Row upon row of knights in silver armor lay stretched upon the ground, their hands clasped on their swords, their shields at their sides. Beside each knight stood a white horse, saddled and ready to ride. But there was one stall empty. "These are the warriors of Arthur," said the Wizard. "They sleep until the hour of England's greatest peril. Then they shall rise, mount their horses, and ride to battle." But one horse was lacking until now. "Your mare shall stand here, the last of the company." The farmer, pale with dread, loosed his mare. She went quietly to the stall, as though she had always belonged there. The Wizard placed a heavy purse of gold into the farmer's hands. Then, with a word, the gates clanged shut, and he found himself once more beneath the open sky. No man has ever seen those gates again, though many have searched among the quarries, caves, and mines of Alderley Edge. Yet the story has never faded. Some say that on still nights, the sound of armor clinking and horses shifting can be heard beneath the hill. Others whisper that the Wizard still guards the well, and that the knights lie waiting for the day when England calls them forth once more. So it is told. How a farmer sold his white mare to Merlin on the edge, and how King Arthur and his company sleep beneath the sandstone cliffs, ready to ride again.